Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, guys, so hello. I probably should start and initiate by saying hello. I feel like I should explain a little bit more about the ingredients. I don't think I said it enough, so I'm just going to do a quick run through of the additional, I don't know, I guess you might be able to say they're called modifiers in a way, which is these three, and then how to make just these four and anything else that you need to make really. So first up, you got the glowstone dust. Now the glowstone dust will actually increase the potency of the potion you put it on. So for instance, these are good for things like potions of harming, potions of healing, well, those two really. And then you can put them on, slowness, and you'll have a lower duration, but you'll have a much better effect for that duration. The same goes for strength and swiftness. Fire resistance isn't affected. Neither is anything like invisibility or night vision. Next up, you got redstone. Redstone basically does the opposite. It gives you duration, but doesn't change the potency. So this is basically what you want to put on your fire resistances, your night vision, your invisibility, and if you're going to end up in a long, prolonged fight, you might want to do it for your, your strength as well. Maybe not weakness. I think I don't know, weakness maybe as well. Things like that. Or if you're going to be running a huge distance, you might want to put on your swiftness, but in short bursts, such as in a little fight against a PvP or something, you definitely want to go for the higher strength things. Redstone basically has, well, it doesn't basically, it has no effect on harming and oh god, what's it called? Healing, because they're not duration effects, they're just instant. Okay, so next up is gunpowder. Gunpowder basically turns any potion you put it into a splash potion. And what that essentially means is it can be thrown, and then the effect is kind of like a grenade in a way. It's got an AoE, an area of effect. The closer you are to the middle of the AoE, the better the effect, the longer the effect you'll get will be. I said that wrong, but you get what I mean. Potions of harming and things like that are really good for splash. If you're going to be fighting a lot of zombies, splash potions of healing actually affect the undead in a negative way. So, wither skeletons, which are new, skeletons, and also zombies, they'll all be hurt by potions of healing instead. This does not apply for regen. Oh, and zombie pigmen. But it does not apply for regen, despite what a lot of people think. I think it either doesn't affect them or just gives them regen. I think it gives them regen. But if you, run into a fight as a group of 3, and only one of you's got a potion, you want it to be a splash potion, because you can all stand on, like, the similar block, launcher at the floor, and you've all got the effect. So, a couple of the ingredients now. Glistering melons are important for quite a few, as are the other 3. Glistering melons is basically just a melon and a golden nugget. That's all you need. A melon slice, I should probably clarify that. A melon slice and a golden nugget. These are your standard ingredients for your potions of healing, and then go on from there and stuff like that. So these are pretty important. Fermented spider eyes. You just need spider eyes. A pile of sugar, so you get your sugar cane, you turn into sugar. And also a mushroom. I don't know if the color of the mushroom matters. I don't believe it does. Or it might. Anyway, I know the brown ones work, so just go for the brown ones if you're having trouble deciding. And they are important for pretty much all negative potions, so you need these as well. I think these are probably the biggest pains to make, except for maybe the golden carrots, maybe. Magma creams. Do you know what? I should probably get some of these too. Magma creams. Now, there's 2 ways to get these. You can either go into the nether and fight magma cubes, and they drop them not too regularly, but regularly enough. Or another way to actually acquire them is to get yourself slime balls from slimes, such as that big green blocky dude over there, and then mix that with a blaze powder, and then that will give you a magma cream. The magma cream is the fire basis for the fire resist, and then you can use it to go on to make something else as well. And then you've got your blaze powder. Your blaze powder, there's only one way to really get it on vanilla Minecraft, and that is through blaze rods, which are here. And you basically get blaze rods from killing Blaze in the Nether, and they drop them fairly regularly. You know, it's not too hard to chill in the Nether with a looting 3 sword and a pretty defensible position, or even just a fire resist potion, and you can get stacks and stacks of blaze rods in pretty short amounts of time. Yeah, so I don't really want to go into too much of anything else. I just wanted to make sure I was a bit more clear with how to get these things. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. You know, you've got your carrots you get from you can either to get them originally you can either find them in villages, or you can get them from zombie drops. Spider eyes from spiders. Melons you have to farm. You find melons lying around and you chop them up and you get the melon slices. And I think that pretty much explains that. Mushrooms, you find them in swamps or in dark areas. Ghast tears, I might as well explain as well. You have to kill ghasts, which are flying things in the nether, and they are horrible to fight. What other ingredients are there? I believe... Well, I suppose gold nuggets, might as well tell you. You get them from the gold ingots. You just break the gold ingots down, and that's as simple as that, really.
Or it's a zombie drop.
Or it's a zombie drop, yeah. Zombie pigman as well. I think that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna really go too far into anything else today. I just felt really sort of funny about not explaining everything a little bit better, because I'm usually quite pedantic when it comes to things like that. Well, yeah, slightly OCD. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Well, yeah.